I know a small bit about this game, and it's some sort of very atmospheric, very interesting looking card game. And the theming looks really well fleshed out. I'm curious to see what. I heard it gets pretty deep, so let's see. Hope the audio levels are good. I did not check much before the stream. I did turn off. They have like a filter effect. Oh, crank that up a bit. Yeah, it's like they're loading a tape or something. Oh, I don't think it saved my settings. No, it did. It did. It's the start does it. The start does the fuzz, and then it's gone. Inscryption, or as it's spelled, Inscryption. The only thing I changed is there was this may not be what I'm looking. I think this is the credits. Screw this, yeah. Go back to the credits later. There was a setting for like oh, pause but not focused. I did turn that off. And the noise effect. So I turned that off because that looked grainy. It doesn't convey very well on the stream. Like if I was doing this all offline, then I wouldn't bother with the I wouldn't turn it off. But here we are. So you know. Hey, Intercopter. Yeah. I saw Cannon playing a small amount of it. It looked really interesting. I heard it goes really deep. And because you don't start with a new game, I did see this. Like, I loaded it up real quick to change the setting. Because there is no... It's very loud. Wow, okay. Well, just for safety's sake, crank that back down a bit. Because you continue, I wonder what that's all about. I like games where you start in the middle of something, so this is kind of nice. Also, the old like Windows 85, everybody likes their cursor trail. Okay, so what do we got? Can I move? Oh no, somebody's waking up. Another challenger. It has been ages. Perhaps you have forgotten how this game is played. Allow me to remind you. Play the squirrel card. What if I don't want to? I want to play the stoat. You are lacking sacrifices for that stoat, but you do have something. What about the wolf? Okay, alright, fine. I'll play your game. I will position a squirrel one in from the side. Now play the stoat. Yes. Ah, okay. Alright, stoat. Stoats cost 1 blood. Sacrifices must be made. Ah, we gotta... Alright. Sorry, squirrel. An honorable death. Play the stoat. Alright. Wolves require 2 sacrifices. I don't have one. I'm not going to sacrifice the stoat. Ring the bell to end your turn and commence combat. Your stoat stands unopposed. Alright, stoat. The number on the bottom left is its attack power 1. Your stoat dealt 1 damage. I added it to the scale. You win if you tip my side all the way down. Okay. Is there a... Oh, here we go, right. It's a scale, right. That's how scales work. So yeah, all I need to do is hit this guy and we're good. Like this, yep. My turn. Coyote. Your stoat stands in the way of my coyote. My coyote dealt 2 damage to my stoat. You better not kill my stoat. That means your stoat's health is 2 less. If the creature's health reaches 0, it dies. Well, the stoat's probably gonna live, because the stoat's got 1 and 1. Alright, it's my turn again. You may draw from your deck, or you may draw a squirrel. It seems like I probably need squirrels because I can't. What am I gonna do unless I get a? Even okay, so even if like what I don't want to sacrifice a stoat, and I couldn't play a wolf anyways. I'm gonna take a squirrel. How dull? What am I supposed to do? It's not dull. All right, well, get in there, squirrel. Put you off to the side and hope you don't get hit. Alright, stoat. Or... Well, I can't... Let me choose the stoat. You know what? It must be... You know what it is? I think once I'm done placing stuff, then I just ring the bell. Like, I can't... You can only draw a card at the beginning of your turn. Yeah. So, yeah. So I have no options besides just go ahead and... Can I go to the right? Yeah, there's nothing there, though. Alright, call my turn. Let the stoat get the coyote out of the way. You know you can play more than one card. Thanks for letting me read that. Because you were learning, I will pass. I only had one choice. I can't do anything. Like I think I need 2 sacrifices for the squirrel there. Because you're learning, I will pass. Again, the choice. A random card from your deck with the certainty I have to take a squirrel. And, well, I don't know. They're probably trying to goad me into getting something. Maybe they've chosen... Like, now, I might have enough... Now that I place 2 squirrels, I could get a wolf out. So what I would end up doing is, like, go down, grab a wolf, sacrifice 2 squirrels. I like how they're shaking. They don't like it. And then down goes the wolf. And I've got some damage now. And I'm just going to go ahead and say I'm done. And there's our... that theoretically is a win unless I'm 1 away. Like, I have to tip it over. Unless you gotta, like, get it out of that. Like, this might be the last HP. 4 damage dealt. 4 weights on the scale. You've won this match. They won't all be so easy. Let me recall your story. Oh, yes. You were lost deep in the forest. A single path revealed itself. Okay, you want me to make the choice. Hey, Jake. Going good so far. I have seen a small amount of this. I saw Cannon play this. And I'm intrigued. I wanna dive in. I got a little bit busy. I got a bit interrupted on the way to starting up this, where Elden Ring happens, the network test happens, and I didn't expect to get in, so I dove into that, took a bunch of notes, worked on some videos. Still have some more to do. And then it occurred to me that, like, there's not a lot of time to start up Dark Souls 3 and play a quick playthrough of that as a refresher before Elden Ring comes out, because the gameplay for Elden Ring is very similar to Dark Souls 3. And I kind of got the itch and dove in and finished up that Dark Souls 3 run, and now I'm kind of like open again. I have some. There's no, like, besides like wanting to work on video stuff, stream wise, there's nothing super pressing. Like, I haven't received any keys. No, like, do or die game has shown up, so I can start going through a lot of the stuff that I've been wanting to play for a while. But like, stuff like the Elden Ring network test would take precedence over everything. So this had to wait. Not like I'm not permanently under the deluge of too many games that I want to play. 2 denizens of the forest approach you tentatively. I don't think I get a choice. It seems like I can interact with both of them. Yeah, you're just turning... Like, there's a separation between the cards, yeah. But both of them... Both of them react, so I guess I gotta... I can choose... Oh, maybe I can go back. The caustic adder. Damage from its poison bite is always lethal. Or... the undying cat. Sacrificing the poor beast does not kill it. Oh, I want this. Hold on. Let me take a look at the adder. Wait, no, I didn't want to choose it. I wanted to look at it again. You're killing me. Damn it. Another creature joins your caravan. Sorry, cat. Hopefully your infinite lives get you back to me. Some of the creatures of the forest seemed willing to follow you. I'll go for that. Oh, and I guess I'm gonna... yeah, this is where I want to keep going forward. I want to see my piece. Little, like, adventurer dude. You come across an abandoned sack. You found a squirrel in a bottle. Break in case of emergency. And have a second. Another useful implement. I'll allow you to tip the scales with it. Ah. 3 is as much as you can carry. So I can have 3 different... I'm gonna crank the audio up as well. We'll see if that backfires. But I want to hear it. I want to hear all the random the music and stuff. Yeah, this is part, like, all the presentation for this is why I was so interested in playing this, because it's got like, just having like this dark room of like some dude in front guiding you through, like DMing you through a story, is really interesting. There were a couple other games like that as well for card games, but this one, the aspect of pushing the story caught my eye. I'm not sure how much the other ones do that as well, but this one is the most recent and relevant to me right now. Let me know if the audio turns out to be too loud, by the way. I'll have to turn it back down, I guess. You were ambushed while crossing some rough terrain. Oh, I have to break through these. Oh, actually, they can't. You know what? They probably can't attack me unless they get through the boulder. I have like one I can place down to do some one-to-one whenever they place, and then 2 I have to get through these stumps. Oh, the stone! Something! Let me read it. Something, you'll help me. Play along for now. Hold on. Can I there was a thing for text speed. This needs to go way down. It wasn't remotely... I'm gonna set the default. Yeah, it skips automatically. I thought it's the speed at which it plays out. But no, it includes the skips. Is there any way to change that? Like no text skip? Nope. Well, alright. I missed some of what the stoat said, but the stoat wants to help me figure this out, I guess. You may now see my moves ahead of time. Huh. What did you place? Oh, I can't. Well, I can't quite see what it is. Oh, Wolf Cup, so I don't know what this is. Right click. Fledgling. Card bearing the sigil will grow into a more powerful form after 1 turn on the board. No. Okay. I can look at mine too. May I remind you, your items may help. Not yet. River Snapper. That is some health right there. Touch of Death. When a card bearing the sigil damages another creature, that creature parry. Wow, it insta kills. If I get the turn, I mean, huh? Creature, huh? Could it just be also the Could it also be the scale? What is this? Mighty Leap. Card bearing the sigil will block an opposing creature bearing the airborne sigil. Oh. What? Would I have the ability? Oh, I can just read them all. Trifurcated Strike, Bifurcated Strike. Wow, this book has got everything. Guardian. Okay, before this isn't super relevant immediately. Let's get rid of this. I think if I really want, I could put the squirrels in front of the boulders, and the squirrels could be sacrificed very readily. I need to get at least one squirrel out of the way just because I need space for tools. Because you can only hold 3 of these, it seems. That kind of seems right. I can't, like, unfortunately, this wolf, I can't do anything about it yet. So I might as well get ready to... I should get ready to be able to put another creature in front. Like, once the wolf cub goes down, or upgrades to probably regular wolf. So, like, one good attacker and a couple squirrels, maybe? I could... hold on. Can I talk to you? You were able to talk to me. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put the stoat... I don't have a sacrifice yet. Let's get a squirrel out. I'll sacrifice the squirrel for the stoat. Get the stoat. Kill you. Here we go. Yeah, you'd be fine. Need to get at least another squirrel out for now. What I'll probably end up doing is I'll... Like, what I could do is, I wasn't able to draw, yeah. Can't draw a card in your first turn, okay. My next turn, what can probably happen is, I think what I'm going to do is leave the space open, draw a squirrel. Seems like not the worst of ideas. Assuming I can kill... Assuming that I attack first. I would put down another squirrel, summon, like, the adder, and if something shows up here, the adder can attack, and then I can put something else down here, maybe. I'm gonna pretend that's a good idea. See if I understand the system. Mind the ambitious wolf cub. It ages swiftly. Okay, squirrel. Another squirrel. Grab the adder. Sacrifice the squirrels. Put down the adder. And I think I'm gonna see... So, I can't jump at the bat though. That sucks. I should have looked at the bat. Bat's gonna come up. The bat's gonna kill the adder. Well, you know, the adder would kill... Well, theoretically, assuming it's a creature, it's gonna kill the stump. Otherwise, the adder's just gonna chill for now. And I can't put down the snapper because I can't sacrifice anything. And I have nothing that beats flyers, so... Well, I guess we're done for now. Oh, it does kill the... You know? It does kill the stump. Who would have thought? Serpent might be deadlier than you are. The airborne bat flies over creatures to attack directly. And it does 2, that's rough. And the wolf's got 3 attack now, which is a problem. Man, I might have to pick a card. I wish I hadn't put the adder there. I would have put it in front of the wolf instead and killed, like, taken out the wolf. But I theoretically, you know, actually what I can do is if I put the snapper down in front of the wolf on the wolf's next turn, I need to get squirrels. Because what I'll end up doing is that the worst case scenario, the snapper and the wolf are going to kill each other. Otherwise, the snapper is might survive because the wolf's only going to do 3 and the snapper is like 6. So what I need now, what I really need now is health, but yeah, I have to wait. I'll take another. 'Tis fine. I'll live. So I attack first, 100%. Okay. Yeah. So this is my last turn, and I gotta be real careful about this. So the stoat needs to hit. The adder is gonna hit. That's 2. I'm gonna attack first. The bat's gonna put me back. I need to squirrel in order to get the snapper out. Alright, snapper, please tank this for me. Yeah. Yeah, so now I have no cards, but I'm probably gonna. There's a likelihood that I'm gonna survive. I will slightly start out damaging, but I need to draw something first. A wolf, but I need to sacrifice. I'll have to wait. I can't do anything else. If I was super desperate, I would grab this thing. Place a weight on the scales. The pain is temporary. So I guess I get 1 for a bit. I want to see this play out. I attack first. I'm going to get 2. The wolf will do nothing and the bat's going to do 2. And then afterwards I'm going to do 3s. So I would win. I would get ahead on the next turn afterwards. Lose 2. Yeah. Grab. So what's your next turn? Seemingly nothing. Definitely grab a squirrel. Then I go back 2, and that's still gaining, so it's fine. So I could. I really wish I had something that attacked flyers, but I'm in a holding pattern. Let's see what this is. Another squirrel. So we're just gonna start exchanging damage. I'm gonna just put out a. I can't put the wolf because I can't put 2 squirrels out. So I have to just wait. I mean, this is self-sustaining. If they're not putting in anything, I slowly will win. I gain, like, every single turn I'm gonna gain little bits and pieces. If I want, I'd sacrifice a squirrel and a snapper for a wolf. And the wolf has 3, so increase my per turn damage by 1, but I don't know. It seems like I should hold on to these cards because sacrificing them probably permanently kills them. I don't think they come back. Better just keep drawing squirrels. Seems like. Actually, you know what? The funny thing is it seems like maybe it's not a good idea to keep drawing squirrels because then I'll have a bunch of squirrels that I'll keep picking up. Assuming you keep the squirrels. But maybe it'll mean I'm more likely to pull a full hand of cards. Like, I don't know what the max is right now. Yeah, they're not putting anything up, so... Why not? Can always get rid of squirrels, like if I really need. There's the win. You prevailed. and trekked onwards past the now bloody terrain. Sparrow. It's airborne. Or the wolf cub. So part of it is that it becomes a wolf. You don't get it the first turn, but it only costs one squirrel to do. Because I'm off a flying creature, I'm going to choose. I think I'm going to choose the sparrow just to have a flying creature. Sure, it'll come in handy. You stumbled into some strange stones in the mist. You're compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice, one that'll be lost forever. What would I wonder what I would... Oh, I hate you. I strike first, though. The adder could be really great for the big creatures. Sparrow ignores everything, though. Well, most things. The Sparrow is going to give me guaranteed damage. That I can choose. And it's only one. I could use some extra one sacrifice. Let's do it. I can use some extra one sacrifice creatures. Alright, sacrifice it. You looked upon your menagerie and selected a healthy host. Oh! Why not the healthiest host? Let's do the river snapper. Oh, a ghastly spectacle, but the soul of the adder now lives in the river snapper. Okay, so now I have something that's difficult to kill and insta-kills everything. Alright. So if the snapper goes out first, they just carve right through and starts killing stuff. And if they go out second, they still probably carve right through and start killing stuff. Ooh, what's this all about? Hold my totem. It inscribes my canine cards with the airborne... Oh no. Flying wolves. He's completely insane. You see that? You see that, right? No care for the rules. Pathetic, really. Enough. Only keeps me around to watch me suffer. Okay, I'm turning down the text speed again. I want to have it like read out loud speeds. All right. Oh, you have a squirrel and you have nothing. I guess you don't need sacrifices. Two damage. This is all airborne. Well, alright, so, you know what? I'm just gonna put the squirrel down for now. I'll let them get on the board, at least. I'm not going to put the stoat out until I know what's happening here. My totem has granted my Cody the power of flight. With watching anime, my reading speed is greatly increased. Yeah, like I can certainly read it if I pay attention to it, but like if I'm sitting there trying to read it out loud to like as part of the stream, that's different. Unless I want to just like rush read it out loud. Because I can see what they're saying, it's more just that having a pace that's good for the stream is basically means all your text speeds. Like anything that auto advances, you want to slow down a little bit. Usually you want to pause everything so you can read things either with dramatic flair or just to get it out at all. Otherwise, I'd probably keep it default. Whoa. Hefty. I'd have to tip the scales and throw out a wolf. just to get almost even. I'm gonna take another. I'm gonna like pop out of the squirrel as well in a bit. Squirrel. Sacrifice the squirrels for a wolf. Take a look up front. Nothing's coming up. Wolf goes down to the side. Grab another squirrel. Put the squirrel down. Get the stoat. Kill the squirrel. Down goes the stoat. Back on the board. Okay, I cranked that down 1 point, and that's way too slow now. Put a weight. Oh, it's my own teeth. Ugh. A well-earned point of damage. I didn't think we could really do it. Ugh. I can't, that's gross. Yeah, I wish it did an auto advance. I would put it like medium speed auto advance. That way I'd have like, I could get, I'd have a chance to read it out loud and then just like skip in advance. Alright, so I have 4 damage. I act first. So I'm gonna stay even with them for a bit. And then next turn I'll get a wolf and I'll have more, so hopefully I don't put any more cards out. Maybe I'll be fine. Hey, Steve! Alright, here we go. You're 4 damage away from winning. Oh, you put that away. You put that freaking wolf cub away. Still don't have... I need, like... Damn, I need 1 more squirrel. Oh, and I can't attack the freaking... Oh, that sucks. Well, if they don't attack my squirrel... Well, if they do, it's worth sacrificing anyways. Because then I still get 4 damage depending on the wolf cub. Oh, fine. Either of these scenarios are good. Oh, that's not good. So I can get 1 more wolf out, and that will give me the damage lead. Yeah, they've chosen not to attack. I don't know if they would or not, but they're not attacking my ground creatures. So, all right, wolf, get in there. Hold on a sec. How did the wolf attack the bat? I didn't. Hold on a sec. That was quick. I thought. All right. I think I missed a step. You've lost. Using this as a learning opportunity may be the only way to mitigate my disappointment. Get up. Get up from the table. Fetch me the candlestick from atop the barrel beside the door. Oh, we probably got some Legend of Grimrock style controls. Ooh. No? I was hoping 420. Well, I'm not sure. Don't think I'm getting the hour's hand. Yeah, you could slide. Well, I don't know. The problem with the handle, though, is that the handle is probably a little bit thicker over here, so I couldn't just like pull it out to the side. Then again, the leverage against the bolts there, maybe. Yeah, I got dunked. Oh, here we go. Problem is I don't... clearly this opens up. Don't know what to do with it yet, though. Just a picture of the board, it seems. This is the Lockpicking Lawyer. What I have for you today It's a 3-part combination lock in some weirdo's room. Cabin. If only I had a magnet or something. I'm like listening to see if I can hear like a special click. I could just do the 111 1111. Damn. That's just too many combinations. That looks kind of like me from the back. Some sort of some dude panning for gold. Ooh. Oh, that was the candlestick they wanted. I'm not giving it to you yet. Shush. Don't tell me to bring it here. Oh man, I wish I had some of those tools. Man, I'm really set. I just cannot seem to steal anything today. Hey. I want to take some of your totems. All right, I'll take your stupid candlestick back to you. Now sit back down. Am I capable of doing that? Yeah, okay, here we go. Are we good? Let me explain something to you. That was one of the 2 mistakes you can make here. If you make another one, if you make another, I must sacrifice you. Now, where were we? Lockpicking is one of those things I would like to learn how to do, but it doesn't take precedence over some of the other stuff I've been doing lately. The ornery porcupine sharp quills await those who dare attack it. There's a sparrow. With like a is that the tooth? What is that? Stalwart snapper, a near impenetrable defense. I think it's because I've done these before. I don't know what the object... I don't know if it's like a piece of... like a gold nugget or what. What would be great is if I could get the snapper again and put the porcupine on it. It's a mushroom. Hey, Cannon. Hey, yeah, this one looks mushroomy. That one not so much. Not so much, get it? If I get the opportunity to sacrifice again, the porcupine would be great. Choices. Campfire? Come across a small group of survivors. Faces shrunken from starvation, they huddled around a campfire. They looked upon your group of creatures and beckoned. Come, warm one of your creatures by the fire, one said. Warm it by the fire, that will enhance its power, said another. You notice one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth. +1 damage. Yeah, Stoat. Oh, I still have the snapper. I had the snapper from before. I kept all my cards, okay. So I can't... Well, at least I have a death snapper. So this snapper has venomous attached because it has that adder on it. This thing will one-shot everything, I guess, including inanimate objects, and is super tanky. Super high damage sparrow would be great. Let's do that. Alright, you. fire warmed the poor sparrow, enhancing its power. One of the survivors reached towards it. Another gnashed their teeth. Without a word, you pulled the sparrow away from the fire and left. Literally learned it just for the sole reason of having the ability to be a menace. Definitely a good skill to have. What is this? Grand Fur? Mighty Leap. A card bearing the sigil will block an opposing creature bearing... Okay, so yeah, it's just a... Okay, I didn't... Okay, so all of the stumps and rocks and stuff wouldn't have blocked flying creatures. A grizzly, oh geez. Okay, yeah, well, hey, I have something for this. Oh, okay, I was about to say, I thought for a second that the snapper took... That would have been terrible. I thought for a second that the snapper was going to take 3 to summon. I would have been worried. Squirrel, I guess, and then what I'll do is I'll summon the snapper in front of that bear, that grizzly. Oof, that's hefty. Weird moon squirrel. I need to see this. What's so special about... Oh, it's just a squirrel. Had a different icon when I was looking at it. Alright, snapper. Kill this grizzly for me, please. Alright, we will have none of that. 4 damage. Get out of here. I'm stuck taking... Where's my stoat? Did I lose the stoat? I think it's on the... I think it's here. What's your choices? You have nothing coming up? 2, and then I can make decisions. I'm not gonna move right... I'm gonna let this just kind of do its thing for a bit. There you are. There's a way out. For both of us. It's somewhere in this foul cabin. Be silent, or I will tear you to shreds. Oh, Stoat. Stoat's not looking too happy anymore. Alright, another squirrel. Let's get that wolf out. Huh. I wonder if I could have sacrificed the fur. Nope. Yeah, no I cannot. Okay. It's fine. Let's gain some ground. Hello, sparrow. No, hold on. But I only need 1, so... Okay, alright. Increasing the strength of one of my creatures could be pretty great. You know, doing it to the, Oh, I want to look at my cards. Doing it to the snapper would be great, because the snapper's just... nothing can attack the snapper on the way in. Unless it's flying. Yeah, that's true. Grizzly. The form speaks enough of its efficacy. Conniving Raven. A blight upon the skies. 2 or 3. 4. Bullfrog. Watchful Bullfrog. It leaps in the way of attacking flyers. If I had more health for this thing, it'd be funny to get a jumping snapper. Mighty leap on the snapper. I don't know if you can put more than 1 ability on a single... We'll find out, but probably not. Bullfrog only costs 1. And if I get like a bat or something... Problem is that the bat I think was 2 too. So I'd have to have more health on the bat, on the bullfrog. Grizzly's gonna take forever to summon to sacrifice for. I might just take the bullfrog to have anything that could buy me time and also cost 1. Cost just a squirrel. A gust from this may lift your creatures into the air, if only for a turn. A boulder? Very nice. Choose one. Ah, you... okay. Boulder seems pretty nice. That'd buy me a lot of time against a big, scary creature. Although the boulder is a ground thing, so I don't know. Boulder's pretty easy to digest and I don't have to worry about. Like, 1 tooth is not... eh. Oh, okay, so they're gonna let me get more than one thing. I wasn't sure what we were gonna do here. The fan could come in handy. An emergency squirrel, I'll take that. Okay, so I guess you always get 3, maybe you always get 3 things. Feeling overburdened enough with a full 3 items, you carried on. There's what, probably a boss. The trees seem to close in on around you, as a chill mist descended. In the distance, you could hear the clinking of metal on stone. A hobbled figure stood in your path. Oh, they're all masks. Yeehaw! It was the prospector. Look at them teeth. Wait, what do you got? What is this? Pack mule. The end of the owner's turn, a card bearing the sigil will move in the direction inscribed in the sigil. So it's going to move to the right? Coyote's not super scary. Does do 2, so the porcupine can't survive it. It is a boss. Do the emergency scroll right away. Let's do, get that wolf out. Kill the coyote right away, theoretically. I don't know if this mule, how soon this mule is gonna act. Let's go with this for now. I want to see what happens here. Okay, wow. Alright, that didn't quite work out the way I thought it would. Lost the wolf right away. This is actually, this is bad. This is very bad. The wolf cub's gonna happen. Yeah, so I attack right through, they're not on this, on the board there. Okay. Tricky. Could use a squirrel. Oh, if I got shit out of the way, I think what would happen is the pack mule... Oh, it's gonna go the other way. Well, it's stuck then, I guess. Porcupine will kill the wolf. Let's not. Let's instead... How close are we? Oh, at a good start. Put the porcupine in front of the wolf cub. I want to see if the porcupine's gonna kill the cub real quick. So attack first, get nowhere. Well, yeah. Yeah, okay, we kill a cub. Authority rebuke. Yeah, the pack mule's stuck. The pack mule, it's totally confused. It's like, I can't. Okay, so we gotta come up with a plan for this coyote. It's not gonna be the bullfrog. Well, I do have some stuff I can use. Oh, okay, alright. Card first. Probably end up putting that boulder in front of the coyote for now, just to buy time. Put down a squirrel. Don't really have a strong interest in this bullfrog, so I'll just let them work away at the pack mule for a bit. A mole probably directly attacks. Burrower. When an empty space would be struck, a card bearing the sigil will move to that space to receive the strike instead. So the mole would... so it's like True Knight. Okay. Should get ready for this coyote. One more turn before disaster, I think. There's our snapper. Alright, and then if the coyote dies and the pack mule decides to wander this way, it's still gonna... we're gonna get the... oh, I don't have enough space to sacrifice with. The coyote's just gonna kill the squirrels. I could just sacrifice the freaking bullfrog, because I really don't care too much about it anyways. Sorry, bullfrog. Put another squirrel down for the hell of it for now. Goodbye, coyote. Let's get the mule out of the way. Coyote's gonna be busy. The wolf won't get a chance to strike first, probably. Let's see what card we get next. Sparrow? That's a 1. Oh, what was in here? Oh, just a card pack under that. Dang, damn it, my mule. Oh, because the mule went in the way as well. Jeez, okay, those wolves are ridiculous. Oh, there's gonna be another one too. You suck. Hello, cat. I wish I could afford to sacrifice you. Oh wait, do I have a squirrel? No, I lost a squirrel. I could. Oh, that's a potentially good thing. I could grab a squirrel, toss down the cat, sacrifice the cat, and get an adder. Or no, can't do that. 2 cats. Tricky. Oh, I want to get that wolf cub out of the way. Oh, I want to. I could also try to sacrifice to get the adder. Tricky. Oh, I do have another. I'm gonna pull. There's gonna be another pool though, so I could get the adder out right away. Grab a squirrel. Toss down 2 squirrels. What I might do actually is take the cat. I'll convert both of these into because the cat can continually be sacrificed. I'll take these 2 cats, put them down in place of the squirrels, and then use both of the cats, which I can keep sacrificing over and over again to grab an adder. To take out the wolf. Oh, that's how that works. Damn it. They stay on the board until they're dead, but you can keep sacrificing them. Perfect. I'm a genius. So I'm gonna lose both of the cats because I'm dumb. Alright, that's how that works. Sacrificing doesn't inherently remove it from the board. That's great. I'm gonna lose both of them because I'm stupid. Shit. I wish there was a button to, like, undo my turn because I'm a dummy. Now I'm gonna lose my cats. So I'll grab an adder. Kill the wolf. I can't because I don't have any, and I can only do the sparrow. But the sparrow will kill. They won't. All the sparrow is gonna do is stay in front of all this shit, so I can't do crap. I'm gonna immediately swing 6. It really depends on whether or not my advancement for the snapper is gonna beat out in time. Like if I take a squirrel, sacrifice, put a sparrow out, let the sparrow go in front, is that going to give me enough time? It tipped it. Do I win? I hope you didn't think it would be that easy. Yeah, probably not. Yeah, you got candles too. Oh, it resets it. Then the wolves are going to attack. There's gold in them cards. Oh, I hate you. Good gold! I struck gold! Hey pilot, first time at this one. It reset the turn entirely. I start first. So the wolves at least are paused, at least. Bloodhound, what does this do? When an opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space, a card bearing the sigil will move to that empty space. So, Bloodhound... Well, yeah. Bloodhound probably is going to move forward for a bit and just wait. Well, at least I have the adder if I could sacrifice anything for it. Well, that's just great. Put the squirrels in the way for now, but oh man, I need something. I'm going to just have to deal with it. That's so rough. Yeah, I literally cannot win this anymore. There's nothing I can kill that will buy me enough time. This is a loss. Yeah, because I gotta put the squirrels down. I'm definitely done. All I can do is take out my choice of wolf. Then I just take a bunch of damage, and I think that's gonna be it. Yep. Alright, whatever. Alright, you get more gold, it's fine. Alright, where are you taking me? You aren't dead yet. This isn't purgatory. Though you may think of it that way. Before you expire, I must ask you a favor. I would like a memento. Your very own death card. It's quite plain at the moment, isn't it? We will work together to amend that. I want this to be the perfect memento of you. Here's some cards from your mediocre deck. Hey, shush you. We can put them to good use. Please choose a card to draw the cost from. Sparrow. Cost of 1 blood from the Sparrow. I want to make this flickering not happen. And another? This time I will use its power and health. The numbers. The wolf, I guess. 3 power and 2 health for the wolf. Now choose a card from which we will extract the sigils. Ooh. You know, actually, the bullfrog would be real good right about now. A really cheap thing that can block flyers. Sigil of Mighty Leap from the bullfrog. Never did ask you your name. Sure, it's me. Stop flickering. Flickering is really horrible. Can I fix that? You stop. Okay, are we good? I was wondering, I didn't see where the flickering was until now, so now I know what that setting is. It me. There is now but one final matter. The portrait. Are you ready? You do not need to smile. Here we go again. Another challenger. Perhaps it is time. Perhaps you can understand bones. The resourceful possum costs 2 bones. You gain a bone when one of your creatures perishes for any reason. Maybe sacrifices as well. That seems like a thing that would generate bones. Squirrel. Actually, what are we doing? What's here? A rattler. Well, I'm going to attack first. So, you know, put the squirrel down. Stoat. Stoat. Get in there. I did get that. From the death of your creature, you've gained a bone. You will not lose this until it is spent, or the battle ends. Okay. Stoat's going to take that rattler out of the way. You know, actually, isn't this a real life thing? Aren't stoats good at killing snakes? I don't have any other options, so let's go. Oh, right. Oh, when the snake moves and kills. I fucked this up so royally. I lost my fucking stoat. I keep forgetting that they move onto the board and then attack. Those are both one turn. I fucked this up royally. You need to draw. Shush. Alright, squirrel. You hold on there for a minute. Possum, kill this fucking rattler. Oh, okay. Oh. And they're gonna move onto the board and attack again. Yeah, that sucks. Okay, fine. Oh, okay, that's okay. I never seen these before. You know, I've been hearing the sound, I just never looked to the side for the tokens. Let's put the wolf over here. And that's that. Okay, so if whoever's like at the end of whoever's turn, It doesn't switch to the other person's turn if they're dead. That's good to know. There's not like a tug of war thing you can do where like you dip the death and then back out. Oh. I forgot your figurine. Get up and fetch it for me. Ah, I see. This is where they give you the option to choose. It's besides the safe. That's where they give you your option to choose who you are. That kind of looks like a wizard. Wait, that's not my figurine. Really? Well, shaman looking dude. It's fine. It's fine. I thought I had a choice. Damn it. My cards. Actually, I don't know. The stoat should be here too. Where's the stoat? Where did you put my stoat? Thought those are the ones that died. Alright, have your stupid fucking... Let us continue. Oh, I have a different dude. I wonder if they have properties. Coyote. 4 bones, jeez. Six for the Rattler. Unkillable cockroach. It returns to your hand after dying. I like that. Plus, you can probably you could sacrifice as well. It returns back to your hands, maybe. Well, that can't be the case. It probably goes over here. It probably doesn't go. A copy of it is created in your hand. I'll try it. You know, you're free to get up again to keep your blood flowing. Yeah, everyone should make sure to stretch. Also beverage. Stay hydrated. Don't be like me. Alright, good stretch. Not yet, pilot. If anything stumps me or whatever, I'll keep you in mind. But the game is still tutorializing me. I'm not even at the point where I have to ask questions yet. Black goat. Its bleeding yields 3 blood. If you can ignore the bleeding. I certainly would like the goat. I very much would like the wolf cub to go. 4 bones for the cockroach. Ugh. And the bullfrog has 2, so I can at least throw the bullfrog out, take 1 hit from the cub, kill the cub afterwards. I think that's how that's gonna work. After 1 turn on the board, so it'll have entered the board, and I think 1 more turn. I think. We'll find out. One bone so far. Okay, the cub hasn't grown. I don't know. It might grow at the start of the next turn. I'm not sure. What's coming up? Alpha. Creatures adjacent to a card bearing the sigil gain 1 power. Ooh, you need to go away soon. Awesome. Need more bones. Okay, good. They did attack before it. How many do I have? At least 2. Well, shit. Well, the alpha's weak for now. I'm gonna just wait. Well, I don't know. I could put the possum down and get the... I don't know. Yeah. Oh, I haven't drawn yet. Take a squirrel. Squirrel will get me some more bones. Well, squirrel's always gonna give me bones, sacrifice or not. Alright, on the board you go. You sit tight. I will... If I put the possum down, I can get the wolf out and kill the alpha. It's not the worst. Like, playing aggressive won't be the worst idea in the world. No cards yet, Are you smart or something? He usually doesn't even bother teaching about bones. Alright, here's a tip. I saw a past victim writing a passcode in the rulebook. I wish I could control the text speed with more granularity or have it not auto-advance, because I would crank the text speed way up and then just not have it auto-advance. Pass 273, I see. I will be right back. If I could. I guess I can't. 273. Ooh. Hey, it's got that bug. I love that bug. I fixed this in UI before. This is a little animated UI bug you can do. So the secret to making this work, and I'm trying to find the little moment where it happens. There it is. Yeah. See, I'm not touching the mouse anymore. This is a UI bug that I have specifically put together solutions for in the work that I've done on games that I've worked on. And the way that this works is that the hit area, like the mouse over area for these cards, is moving along with the shaking of the cards. And Don't Starve also has the same issue. The way you work around it is have a separate object that has a generally static position. So, for example, like the visuals of the card might jiggle, but you could literally have just another area. I don't know what they're specifically using to do their hit detection, but something invisible that doesn't move. That way, you don't have that issue. And for flat 2D UI, you just literally have hit area defined using whatever your UI tool is, and then the visuals are usually either associated with it or a component of that same thing, and the visuals can move all they want, and then you won't have that sort of issue. I guess I'll go grab the stoat. Alright, stoat. I think it was 273. This spot? You sure? I don't know. I guess. How brutal of you. You dealt me more damage than you needed to win. However, in my game, such feats are rewarded. To be precise, a tooth to keep for each extra damage dealt. Ooh. The trapper may be interested in your spoils. If you desire it, you may stand now. It will allow me time to plan. I will, because I am no tyrant. You may stand whenever the map is unrolled. It allows me time to plan your next encounter. But do keep your hands off my possessions. Hold on, I think I read... I think it was 270. Something's trying to get out. Hey, I didn't forget in the span of like 30 seconds. Stink bug, okay. And a key. Oh, hello. I wasn't sure if I would ever escape that iron crypt. Is the stoat around? The stunted wolf? This madness must end. Put that away. What about the key, though? Just gonna go and take that. Oop, take that. I'm going to find a place to put this. Ooh. Hmm. Wonder if it's gonna tell me this is how many, like, it might tell me how many I have, right? Huh. I don't know why I can't move this one at all, but that's fine. Two are right, so this one and that one are right. Three are right. I wonder why that's the case. What have I done? Gotta put that one back. Three something are happening here. Oh, I'm trying to get 5 damage. Somehow this is equating to 3. Yeah. It's a representation of the board. Worker ant? Formidable creatures, those ants. Very well. I will add them to your deck and make them available for future challenges. Worker ant and queen. Okay. Where are we at so far? We're at nothing? Okay. So yeah, I need to put them on my side of the board. It should be 2, I guess? This is 2. But this is super simple. Hold on a sec. This is... Well, like... What kind of challenge is that? Did they change? Probably do. A skink. I forgot that I had put that there. Very well. You may add it to your deck, and I'll deal you one every so often. Oh. Okay, I'm guessing more show up. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, this... Oh, there's more. Sorry, I gotta stop shaking my freaking desk because my... I have an architect lamp leaning against my, one of my monitors, and if I shake the desk, they bang together. Just pushed it back a little bit. Okay, so this has just... Oh, I see. I bet you I lose, so I need to make sure, like... This soaks up damage. You know, yeah, because it's, I need to be 5 of my favorite. This could become a negative number, I bet. If I move this back, it becomes a negative. Or Denver becomes a positive. Okay. I don't know what that's going to do. Why am I getting 2 health out of this? Still 4. Here we go. Caged wolf. It might escape. Curious. Oh, okay. I wonder how deep these get. I'm not sure what this, I think this is that thorns damage you get. Oh, I can't move these back. I think these two are gonna end up killing it. That's 2. Okay, so these cancel each other out, I guess. Is that why I'm getting 3? No, because I should be getting 4. Hmm. It's 2 or 3. It must be how much damage I'm doing to the creatures overall, then. And not to the target. It's so weird. That goes down to 0, and I don't understand why. So weird. I think part of it is they're trying to get you to memorize sigils that you currently can't work with. Well, whatever, we got it. Without having met her, this wood carving is meaningless. Or rat carving. In time, you will understand its power. It's fine. We have more puzzles to work with. Yeah, I need like another row. Can I like flip it, or are there more to work with here? Yeah, no, I think I've done all I can. Maybe they'll reload it later then. Give me the knife. Yeah, maybe later they'll let me choose a piece, or the pieces end up being like classes or something. Anything more in the book here? I see 273. Mirror something. Mirror room, maybe? Bell ring. Card counter. Boons of lots of stuff. Start the battle with a black goat on the board. 8 bones. Jeez. All right. All right, let's go back down. And see what we can do. Sparrow. The omnipresent bull that burrows and emerges to block any landborne attacker. It's me! Yeah, I like my card. Let's go with it. I think I already... I can't remember if I already own these. I think I do, so let's go power up with something. Group of starving survivors stood around a dying campfire. There's room for a creature around the fire. Let's go grab some of that power. Let's grab... No, wait, what do you mean? I'm not gonna put you in the fire. Oh, you're recognizing, not cockroach, what were you? Dung beetle? Creature opposing a card bearing the sigil loses 1 power. I'm gonna get worm. I will be the strong one. Stink bug. Right, dung beetle, the final, like, object they roll isn't really super stinky. Power of the Jerp. Cause it hints by the warmth. So one of the survivors began pulling a knife from their pocket and you withdrew. Oh, little boss already? Or whatever this might be. Spooky fight. Oh, it's a mini boss fight. This is the flying one again, and I have at least a me. You again. Indeed. Our friend freed me. Well, I basically told them how to do it. You got a plan? We have another friend here. You've gotta be. I wouldn't call him a friend. But I suppose we are in deep this time. I really want to change the text behavior. There's that shit. I didn't even touch the mouse again. It's doing that thing again. This would be tricky for a game that has the hit detection done on 3D objects. You'd have to make sure that the whatever controls hit detection does not animate. You can make the text. Yeah, I know you can make the text faster. The problem is it auto advances, which means that like if I miss it, I can't stop and reread it. This is like one of my favorite UI bugs. I fixed this in 2 different games. Ant Queen. Hold on, let's take a look at you. When a card bearing the sigil is played, an ant is created in your hand. Ooh. Flying wolf already. Oh, the stink bug doesn't cost anything to place. And the wolf cub loses all their damage. Oh, he bones. I didn't even see. I never, like, these don't stand out to me. I might just do I might just do the stoat. Well, no, I can't because I'll lose the stoat because of the freaking wolf cub. Or no. The Wolf Cub's only going to do one. The Stoat will survive. Sorry, Stoat. Okay. Yeah, I know. I didn't want to put you out there. What am I supposed to do, though? Take a damage and then go attack the Wolf Cub. Or, yeah. I'm not even going to take a damage. Alpha... I need something that does more damage. Well, the stink bug, though. Oh, the Ant Queen attacks by making more ants. We represented with a sigil will be equal to the number of ants. Oh, the owner has on their side of the table. So the Ant Queen could potentially get very strong. Don't really have many other choices right now. Could try to pull me and sacrifice something for that, but I don't have any more. Don't need more squirrels. And the alpha's gonna fly. I need to grab a card that can attack flying creatures, or I need to do a fuck ton of damage. Can I draw me? I did! I don't have any squirrel. Well, I have an emergency squirrel. Let's do it. Alright. I can put the stink bug as well. I can put that anytime, I'll wait. Now... I don't... Oh, I can't attack though, I'm gonna lose my own freaking card very shortly. Great. I realized it doesn't actually do damage, it just prevents it. Great. Well, I might very well sacrifice my own damn self. Put this Ant Queen down. Oh, but they require sacrifices, you bastards. Stink bug, though. Stinks out the alpha. Back in the game. Yeah, it's gonna be... Unless I want to do the black goat and get more sacrifice tokens. But I have the sacrifice to use it. Sweet. Oh, it goes away. Oh, because I won. Right. Roll it. Right, because I attack first. River Snapper. Bullfrog. Black Goat. The Apothesized Goat. Truest Offering. Sacrificing it grants 3 blood. Oh, oh, does this reduce the, It's Bullfrog. It always costs 1. That Snapper, though. I would love to figure out how to get some hefty sacrifice, so I'm gonna do that. Some bone tokens for a rainy night. Squirrel in a bottle, though. If you deem it necessary, you may cut up one of his cards with these. That would help. Hey, thanks for the raid, Maelstrom. I could swear I saw your stream title said something like Bone Run or something. Or Bow Run, rather. Were you doing more Dark Souls 2? Bone run. Ah, what is this? Not flying. Something else. Oh, everything burrow is great. It makes wolves burrow. Caged wolf for 2. I have a squirrel. I would love to grab. Right, yeah. Bone run. I could sacrifice a second squirrel and get the ant queen out immediately. And the ant queen could have killed the wolf cub. Well, not yet. The wolf cub won't come out right away. Yeah, let's do that. Spend that. I might just cut the stupid wolf cub open. I'll wait until I need to, though. Squirrel. Ant queen. Run. Started really, yeah. But once you actually got a stockpile of arrows, yeah. That's usually the trick with a bow run. What were you doing without it? Were you literally just like having to smack shit with a bow? Alright, ants. Yeah, no other sacrifices, so I'm kind of stuck for now. But soon, the ant queen will be strong. Need to get that wolf cub out. Put down worker ants and stuff. Sacrifice. Oh, they both get the damage boost. Oh, this is potentially real strong if you can ever get them to survive. If you get enough sacrifices to get the ants out. Did I neglect to mention overkill damage? Excess damage is not wasted. It carries over to the card behind the mangled corpse of the victim. Oh, that's good. Lucky for you. It's hefty. You stupid wolf. Kill my ant. I have more ants soon. It's gonna be terrible for you. Goodbye, wolf. Yeah, the cub can't kill the ant. Nothing's on the board yet. I can't. I'll just wait. Let the wolf cub get out of the way. In the meantime. Sorry for banging my desk. You didn't realize until recently that bows would jump attack and then card break. Yeah. Yep. I think you can guard break with a great bow. And then you might have enough time to draw before they get up. Must make a different kind of choice now. Choose not a specific beast, but decide the cost that you wish to pay. I don't get a chance to know what the number is. Oh, okay. I have the goats, though. Grizzly. Random card with a cost of 3. What were you expecting? I was hoping for... Well, I can't think if I've seen anything with a, any other item with a 3 cost. This is all... I think... Well, I can't go anywhere else. I was gonna say, this is... I can't remember if they normally look jiggly or not. Powerful item, turn this, and it'll skip my next turn. But the squirrel, though... I should be spending more items. This might help a lot. Time for the boss. It always jiggles. Okay. Don't look at my candle. My boss battles are high stakes tests of your aptitude. If one flame, you will either overcome or let them die, or overcome them or die. Fear not. I will let you keep the smoke. Oh. Hold on. The incessant clanking reverberated between your ears. Path ahead was blocked by a grotesque figure. It's still the prospector. Hold on. When a card bearing the sigil dies, 4 bones are awarded instead of 1. Okay, so I can just... I guess every time you die to a boss, you get... Put these down somewhere. Well, in front of the coyote for sure. What drew me to trying Inscryption? The atmosphere. I saw Cannon play it a bit. Sorry I missed you earlier, Wee. Hey. Man, that's like 6 minutes ago. I'm terrible at this. Well, you did respond, Bone Run. Sorry. Yeah, I'm so engrossed in this right now. Forgot to say hi earlier. Just wanted to make sure I got you. Have I been covering off the side of the screen? Is there anything behind over here that you guys have been missing? Forgot to check. Usually when I start up a game, I'll pay attention to that. I don't know why I'm so tunnel vision on this game today. I think it's because of the perspective of this game. I feel like the camera is so focused on the front. Like it directs my eye very well. I have a squirrel, so I would like to draw a card, but I know I can't. Cockroach is happening next turn. I think I'm just gonna take a worker ant to get ready for the queen. I could have sacrificed the smoke as well. Hold on. Can I go back? Oh, I can't. Yeah, you can't, like, undo. Okay. Yeah, it didn't occur to me I could sacrifice the smoke. To grab the queen as well. But this is fine. Oh, it's fine. Alright, pack mule. All the bones. Cockroach can go on the board. I ain't shush you. I'll grab a squirrel. Cockroach is gonna get the Cody and then be abominable. I'm gonna have to wait. If I put the squirrel down, I can't do anything else. So strange. Why can't I remember his name? I believe I lost some of my memory in the flash, the camera flash. I want to put down the Ink Queen. I think I'm just stuck waiting. Hopefully the mole will just chill for a bit. And, the adder can wait. This is like a waiting turn. It's fine. Oh, the wolf shows up. There goes the mule. Good. So the mule accidentally blocked the wolf, and that's great. That makes my life easier. And the mole is probably going to go over here, because the mole is going to wander over to when the cockroach attacks, which means the mule is going to get stuck. The wolf's going to be sitting there. The adder might show up, but the worker ant, I don't know if the worker ant's going to get a chance to attack first. He's doing the Prospector again. The Prospector? Easy boss. The Mule's Key. Just because, yeah, the Mule's... Yeah, I didn't even notice how it's always sitting on a stack of cards like that. You've heard lots of good things about the game. You've also seen a friend stream some of it. Yeah, I heard this is a game that has some special extra to it. Hey, Weatherbees. Is we still here? I feel bad about missing saying hi earlier. Twitch's chat list is not super amazing at staying up to date, so you can never be super sure. I guess Stoat. You know, I could just leave this alone and just let the mole do its thing and see if the adder. Problem is, the moment the adder goes in, I'm gonna lose the worker ant. It'd be funny if I could put the stink bug in place of the worker ant, though, because then the adder is useless. Let's leave that pack mule alone and see what happens. Yeah. Alright, so something has got to get in front of this wolf now. Oh, you know what? If the wolf moves second, I gotta wait for this wolf to move forward. The wolf will attack me. Yeah. I don't have anything that attacks with 2 unless I get another ant. I could just chop the freaking wolf. Let's chop the wolf. I have to draw a card first, though. I have enough squirrels. It's me again. Oh, you know what? Can't survive the wolf, though. Yeah, alright. Come here, you. You're getting chopped, wolf. Oh, it's only the ones on the board. Okay. Could use the squirrel as a sacrifice to get stink bug in next turn. We'll save you for the wolf, though. Will minimize by damage. I really want something to get in the way of this boulder. I just jam a squirrel in that spot. It's fine. Get some extra bones. Yeah, lose the worker ant, but it's fine. Alright, cut up the wolf now. Well, I have to draw it first, right? Well, I guess I'll grab that squirrel now. Alright, wolf. We'll have none of that. Stink bug can certainly deal with an adder. It is a good play. Damn straight. Put me in place as well, because I should have some hefty damage. So, I guess we're good until next turn. The issue that I have is the moment I win, boss is going to knock out all my cards. No, not all of them. Were you as unfaltering as the cockroach? Oh. Oh, okay, you are taking all my stuff. Alright, you struck the gold. I wasn't sure if it was going to stop after 2, but no, I'm stuck for a bit. I can't sacrifice these, I gotta wait. Could just draw stuff that... Draw anything at this point. The cockroach is coming out soon, that'll be great. I literally cannot play anything. Yeah. I have to let this turn play out just to clear the board a little bit. So I could put the cockroach in, and the cockroach keeps coming back. Shush. I'll draw a card in a second. Do I still have this squirrel? Yeah. I'm gonna grab another squirrel just so I can get the ant queen out. And, not that I can do that yet, but I can put the cockroach down. The bloodhound attacks. Cockroach can come back out. Oh, it's not infinite though, it's 4 every single time. I keep getting it back as an option, but I can't keep using it like that. Well, alright, that makes sense. Skink. I don't want anything with 2 damage. Loose tail. When a card bearing the sigil would be struck, a tail is created in its place, and a card bearing the sigil moves to the right. Except this one can't, because it's going to be stuck. So it might be sensible just to put a squirrel in place for now and just like let shit try. Like the funny thing is, if the adder tries to attack, it's a shame it won't get the pack mule. It's fine. Let the bloodhound do its thing for now. Kill my squirrel, get another bone. Maybe I can get the cockroach back out. How many do we have? 3. Adder's gonna come in. I need to get ready to start summoning more shit. How many do you have now? You're 2/2. If I could sacrifice the squirrel, I'd get enough for the cockroach, but I won't be able to do it till next turn. Take a squirrel, get the cockroach back. Is that a wolf cub? Oh, it's stuck for a minute, so that's fine. Alright, cockroach could go back out if I really want to. I could take the cockroach and make it kill the adder. Then put another squirrel in front of the freaking bloodhound again. I don't know if the wolf cub can grow until it's on the board. We'll see. Cockroach, duel the adder. The squirrel comes into the sacrifice, and I literally cannot do anything else. I'm stuck. So the wolf cub is not growing yet. I think I can't get it back by sacrificing, because I think it's different than the cat one. Let's go the other way. These are items. Okay, so I know I've seen it. If sacrifice, it doesn't perish. But I wonder if that's if the cockroach works the same. Should have put the cockroach over here to deal with the bloodhounds, but it's fine. Bloodhound does 2/2, so the stoat is going to survive it. Oh, shush. I have a swirl, so let's just draw another one for now. If I really wanted to, I could sacrifice the cockroach. I'm gonna test this. I'll put a swirl down. I'll sacrifice both the cockroach and the squirrel to grab the wolf. And the cockroach does come back. Okay, so the cockroach is basically an upgraded version of the cat. Just costs a lot of bones to use. And now I can put the cockroach. The cockroach can come right back. Okay. This seems promising. I kind of like this. Let's go. Oh, and the bloodhounds. Well, that's fine. You take damage anyways. Whatever. Now, look, I'm not gonna get the cockroach back. And I can put the stoat. If I grab a squirrel, I can put the stoat out and get the bloodhound out of the way. Total misplay. Get out of here. You shush. Here we go. Misplay my ass. Allow me to light your candles once more. I won't be killing you quite yet. You're the first in a while to overcome a boss. As a reward, you are granted an opportunity to select a rare card. Choose carefully. Misplay. Hey, winning is a good play. The uninspiring Geek. Perhaps you can find a use for it. This level of brutish strength needs no explanation. It's a 4 for a 7/7. A long elk. Have no words for this freak of nature. Don't know what I'm looking at. Oh, the Geck costs nothing to use, though. Getting some damage on the board for like a strike first with no cost is kind of nice. Let's do it. Let's do it. Plus, if I lose, I can potentially choose that as my cost. With sound of the prospector's pickaxe still ringing in your ears, you carried onwards. The rank smell of rot and mold permeated the humid air. Every step forward was answered by some nearby slip or slither. Lots of bugs, too. You tread cautiously into the wetlands. Okay, I'm going to take a quick break. Go and hit the restroom. I'll be back in just a couple minutes. And I'm also going to stretch my legs. I advise everyone to do so. Especially if you're sitting at a desk like I am and it's not super comfortable. So, give me just a minute. Alright. Thanks for waiting. Alright, into the swamp we go. The elusive otter. It submerges itself during my turn, so it can't be hit. The invaluable beehive. When it is attacked, you will draw a bee. And Kaminsky? I'll grab it. This looks like free space. I have things. Let's hold on to those things, I think. Oh, yeah, this is the sacrifice. You come across some familiar stones, but there was something different. Right. You intuited that the fate of the creature selected for this would not be pleasant. Pick something else. Do what you must. This has two sigils. Guardian. And sharp quills. So, okay, so that confirms more than one sigil is a thing. Let's do something unpleasant to this caged wolf, since it can't do anything else, and it costs 2 to summon. Uncage the menagerie. What was that? You callously slaughtered the caged wolf. However, the Bone Lord was pleased by your sacrifice. A minor boon of the Bone Lord. You will start each battle with 1 extra bone. You shook off the viscera of the poor caged wolf and carried onwards. Greetings. Well, I could get the stink bug out right away. What are these? Bees. Bees? Beads? I have just the bullfrog. Only the bullfrog's gonna be able to help there. If I want to sacrifice the squirrel for a bullfrog. Beads? Beans? Alright, I can't... So the bullfrog doesn't need to want to attack things. I don't think. Let's, this will prevent the damage. Okay, I don't want any flying creatures. This is kind of fine. I might sacrifice the bullfrog in order to get the wolf out. And you know what I could do is leave the bees here. The freaking bullfrog can't move forward. Just put the wolf over here. Just out damage the bees. And then once the squirrel goes away, well, even beforehand, I can get the sting bug out. And the funny thing, actually, is, you know, actually, I think when you attack, you don't, like, because they're flying, you don't attack through them, you don't miss them. It's just they attack above, but they can still be hit normally, I think. So, I might put the stink bug here, just to see if that theory holds true. I think the bullfrog, I don't think the, yeah, because he's didn't move into place. Yeah, okay, let's test that theory. So, I need to grab, I don't know what I want to do. I think I might just... I want to get this wolf out. Let's just sacrifice both of these to get the wolf out. Put it over here. Put stink bug over here. We shall. And the bees, just ignore them for now. Ooh, what does the mantis do? Oh, attacks to the side. It doesn't attack in front? Huh. Okay. So... I mean, I probably just win next turn anyways, so this is fine. Yeah. Easy enough. You arrived at the inky black mouth of a cave. Oh, a strange beast lurked within. It spoke. Pass out of my trials, and I will be yours, in a raspy voice. 3 creatures will be drawn from your deck. They will decide your success or failure. It spoke again, but first you will choose a trial. Trial of Power. The 3 drawn cards must have at least 4 attack power combined to pass. Trial of Bones. 3 drawn cards must cost at least 5 bones to combine to pass. Nope. Trial of Health. 3 drawn cards must have at least 6 health combined to pass. I am almost certainly not going to survive unless I get the freaking grizzly bear. Let the trial of health begin. Oh, well. 6 from the grizzly, 1 from the gek, 2 from... yeah, I was only counting on finding one with a 4, but this works just fine. You have passed the trial. Beast revealed itself. It was... oh, I can get one of my... I can get my river snapper back. My freaking venomous river snapper. Elk Fawn has Touch of Death as well? Oh, it's not my river snapper. It's somebody else's river snapper. Warren. At the end of the owner's turn, a card bearing the sigil will move. Yeah. When a card bearing the sigil is played, a rabbit is created in your hand. A rabbit is defined as 0 power, 1 health. Huh. So it gets out of the way, and yeah, so it's supposed to be like rabbits keep coming out, and it's hard to stop these things. Ooh, it becomes like a big elk if I can make it live. A venomous elk that becomes a big old elk, and it keeps moving around. Yeah, maybe. None of these are amazing. Burrower seems... The elk fawn costs nothing, though. Or costs 1. I'm gonna try that. I've seen the other stuff. The inhabited elk fawn joins your menagerie. The warm light of a campfire was a welcome sight. This is a +2 for health. Though the 10 hungry eyes around it dampened the greeting. Warmer creature by the fire? Enhance its health, said one. Stop this. Who could use some health? Probably the elk fawn. Grows into strong elk. Can make the grizzly abominable, but it's gonna cost like $1 billion. Are you even in the list? Yeah, you're there. Oh, I'll make the ant queen abominable as well. I could make the free Gek be healthier and durable. I think I'm gonna choose... This costs 1 bone. I'm gonna choose the elk fawn. Survivors were right about the flame. I wonder... I hope this doesn't mean that... the bonus doesn't apply after it's grown. Survivors were right about the flames. They enhanced the creature's health. Spending a few of the survivors drooling, you made hasty retreat with your elk. Oh yeah, hopefully I get that Gavinsky thing. Because of the bone there. Bullfrog. I could put the Gek and the squirrel out. And get ready to summon a grizzly. Ooh, Adder's there too. Adder gets a strike next. So I have to get the Gek out of the way. 2 Adders, jeez, okay. So I can put the grizzly either in front of the bullfrog. Kill a bullfrog right away. That might not be a bad idea. Bullfrog only has 1 damage though, so if I put the grizzly here, then grizzly's gonna start doing 4s over and over and over again. Squirrel. Put the squirrel down. And the question really is where to put the grizzly. Not that I'm gonna sacrifice. Don't want to put it in front of the adders. Let's start this off right. Plus, I don't know if I have a weight. I do. I could technically insta kill. I'm gonna get how many? Yeah, I can insta kill with this. All right. Ugh. Let's let that grizzly do its thing. All right. End of that. We're done. Bear trap. We're gonna lose a creature. Preferably not the grizzly. You're stopped along the way by a trapper looking to liquidate his pelts. Oh, the trapper wanted the teeth that I was making from all the overkills. There's something uncanny about his appearance, but you were quickly distracted by his wares. Care to look at me pelts? What do you got? Take a pelt. Free of charge. A rabbit pelt. See the quality? Yeah. You take the wolf and the rabbit. Don't know how valuable these are going to be. Oh, I just realized what was going on. You're not picking him up yet. Shit. You're leaving already? Please, consider me pelts. Oh, it did give them to me. Okay, I was about to say, it just didn't look like they were stacking, because all the other cards stacking are all, like, uneven and stuff. Thanks for your business. Man assured you of the value of the pelts. They appear to be useless in a fight. But he mentioned that the trader further down the path would reward you for them. Okay. I'm not sure which of these is the trader. Well, a backpack full of goods seems reasonable. I could go for some bones right now. Hey, Jerp. Let's see. Kingfisher. Oh, this one is the waterborne. Cart bearing this sigil submerges itself, yeah. Opposing creatures attack its owner directly. Well, I'm not opposed to that. So I just put something that beats up the Kingfisher and nobody will ever touch anybody. Put a squirrel down, sacrifice to get the stink bug. In fact, if I put the stink bug in front of the Kingfisher, then the Kingfisher is nullified, never dies, and I just get free damage off the stink bug. The only issue is that I need to kill the squirrel first. So what I could do is sacrifice the squirrel to get the bullfrog out. Put the bullfrog somewhere else. Yeah, realistically, I should put the bullfrog over here and put something else that can't hit the Kingfisher. Like the possum. If I ever get that up. Well, I could just grab him now. Possum here. Stink bug here. Yeah. So what's going to happen is that both of these scenarios can't resolve themselves, and I'm going to come out ahead damage-wise. And then what I'll do is I'll just put the bullfrog here for more damage for now. You know what? Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll let the squirrel... Let the coyote die to the squirrel. Or the squirrel die to the coyote. And then I'll come up with something else. Or I could... I'm gonna come out even damage-wise, so I could just sacrifice the squirrel now. Put the bullfrog down. And I still come out decent enough damage-wise. So I would love to have something that I could use. Sparrow is never going to get anywhere. So it's just dealing with a coyote for now. Got no bones. I can skip their turn, though. I'll pass my next turn. Yeah. Yep, you are obligated to pass. Really, though, I just win because this is just gonna go. You can just grab a squirrel. And then that's that. I'm gonna... I have a lot of cards. This is one of the sacrifice ones, right? Oh yeah, you choose what blood cost. I still have goats floating around. The regal moose. The creatures of the wild make way for it. 3 and 7, and... At the end of this owner's turn, a card bearing the sigil will move in the direction inscribed in the sigil. Creatures in the way will be pushed in the same direction. Alright. I am out of objects. I think I've used them all. Or no, I had one. It's fine. Ooh, goat. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take the snip in case I need it. Alright, who might you be? Looks like dolphins wearing, looks like dolphins on the side wielding, like, guns or something. What am I looking at? What is this? There's my smoke. A foul smell invaded your nostrils and caused your throat to seize. A hulking man sent by a brackish pond with his feet submerged in the dark water. He pulled a hook from a pile of rotting fish and rose to his feet. I am the angler. Go fish. Kingfisher, okay. So, putting a grizzly here is going to put me in a massive damage advantage. And I can grab that goat. Toss a squirrel. Sacrifice it for the goat. Sacrifice the goat. In turn for the grizzly. And this will never be resolved. I will do 4 damage right away. I might clear a turn real quick. Smoke costs nothing, and I can use it to get this. Yeah, I can skip the first turn. And I get a bunch of bones out of this as well. This seems really promising. Skink. I'll hold on to cockroach till next turn, because I'm going to do 5 immediately. Or first round, I should say, not even first turn. Go fish. What is that? Chum? Bait bucket. That is chum. Okay, that's not a problem at all. I shall grab... I'm gonna grab that squirrel. Out goes the cockroach, though. This cockroach is gonna come back anyways. And the squirrel goes out. And we just wait. Great white. Well, I'm still gonna win there. Go fish. Another... Oh, they're all great whites. Oh, and they're underwater, too. So, well, I'm gonna win. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna win the next... I might potentially win the next turn anyways. Yeah, I might have actually done this like in 2 turns. Also, I can chop up. Once I'm done grabbing something. Worker ant, good, that helps. Yeah, I can just chop up a great white. And then I think I just auto-win. Yeah. Oh, right, I need to... Well, I'll sacrifice the squirrel for it. Yeah, I think I just finished here, yeah. Get wrecked, I guess. Let me relight your candles. Was that 2 turns? Very well. We choose a rare card. A largely unimpressive specimen. Strange larva. But it grows into something. A long elk. Child 13. A poor abandoned child that does not die when sacrificed. But do you have the heart to try it? It's like a little rat chimera looking thing. I will choose the 13th child. You considered one of the angler's catches as a meal, but the rank odor deterred you. Dinner would have to wait. Let me see. Ooh, it's snowy. A frigid gust of wind bellowed, unwelcome into your lungs. Beauty of the falling snow failed to distract you from the chill in your bones. You had ascended to the snow line. It's a computer! You encountered a small outpost in the woods, tended by a mysterious woman. It was the trader, there's the trader, that the old trapper had mentioned. Her appearance was unsettling, but you were mollified by her offerings. Do you mind if I examine those pelts of yours? I should have a few. Let's start with your hair pelts. Here's what I can offer. I can trade you any of these. Take your time. The Kraken? Bell ring something. I kind of want to see what this is all about. It seems like maybe it attacks as many times as you've rung the bell. Like it gets stronger over time. Card counter. Oh, it's literally how many cards you own, maybe. Great white covered blood for some reason. That's fine. Great white is a scary card. Turkey Vulture, 3/3 flying. 8 bones, though. I kind of like this because it's like, it might be... It certainly seems like it gets stronger the more you ring the bell. Ringworm. It's 2 to use, though. Do I really want to risk how long the turns have gone? Seems like a boss battler card. If you're not doing really well. Tough call. Each of these has issues. Pronghorn seems alright. Tricky to use, though. I kind of really like these ones not having names. I kind of just want to mess with them. Let's hold on to it. Let's grab it. Oh, I can grab... Oh, per pelt. Okay. If I get in great shape, I'll grab a great white, I guess. Oh, wolf pelts too? Exquisite. Oh, hefty stuff. Okay. A flying shark. It cannot be hit by anything that doesn't have those properties. Cat with what? Guardian? Guardian cat. But that's actually not a great choice. Sacrifice infinitely. It's as long as I can get it onto the board at all. Well, actually, you know what? Yeah. So, like, the first one of these out gives me as many things as I can afford. Stinky card dude. Flying Burrowing can be really great. Well, no, never mind. Well, that's hard to say. This is probably not going to do anything. Bone King Burrower. Unkillable Beehive. Seems really good. Tough call. Guardian Grizzly, though. If I can afford it. Really, Flying Great Whale seems really great. Because it's guaranteed damage. It's gonna hit and then miss, and it's always gonna go for, like, nothing can touch it. If I can get 3, then it's a constant 4 that the opponent, like, they have to have, like, if you put this in front and whatever card is in the spot isn't higher damage, you're just gonna continue to get, like, it seems like if you want to sacrifice for a Great White, that just seems real strong. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's grab the Flying Great White. These pelts are most excellent. My thanks. What do I have here? Just the bones? Oh, but I can make something stronger. You would have gone. I was thinking about the Beehive, but Flying Great White basically means that if they have something that doesn't do any damage, the Great White is just gonna fly right over it and just continue. Like, it will put me 4 up over and over again. That's really strong. It puts me like literally like 1 pull tooth away from winning a round. Both of these choices are really good because making one of those broken cards stronger seems really good, but I also would like to have a pack of stuff for the next boss. But there's no boss here yet, so seems like there will be another step here. Warm a creature by the fire? Enhance its power, said a hungry survivor. +1. Nope, choose wisely. Could make the Great White even scarier. Yeah, like, this Great White is effectively invincible. I wonder what's going to be able to hit it. I can give damage to Child 13, and Child 13 keeps coming back to life. So it would go out, do damage. And then it could be sacrificed for the next card. If I had 2 Child 13s, which is probably impossible, you could just alternate them. If I had a cat, that would have been possible. Well, Child 13 is basically a cat at this point. Cat with damage. Yeah, then I can get the goat out. I could put Child 13... I could grab a squirrel, put Child 13 out, sacrifice Child 13, grab a goat, sacrifice the goat, have a fuck ton of... Then I can immediately get the Great White. Like, if this happens, then I'm in good shape. Which means I think I'm gonna take the Great White. Give it the extra damage. I'm just curious to see if this is even gonna come up. Fire warmed the weary Great White and enhance its power. The effect of the intentions of the survivors were less than pure. With your Great White in tow, retreated into the woods. I want to see if this even happens. I don't know. Look. There's a third talking card somewhere. Somewhere around here. Personally, I hate the guy. Biggest killjoy ever. But he's the only one of us with a plan to get things back to normal. Okay. Well, there's the Great White right away, so gonna have to try to figure out a sacrifice, I should say. Squirrel first. Raven egg. Ooh, okay. Elk fawn. Okay, so I can put the stoat or something. Let's put the stoat out, get a damage, and then I'll get the raven egg soon. And I'll plan for the elk fawn. You know, the skink, though. Skink might be a better choice to start with, because I'll have that tail come out if I take damage for some reason, if I'm not ready for this. Alright. Where are we at? We're even... I really would like to get a goat. I need to damage these eggs first before they become ravens, so grab that, get the stoat out. Let the skink and the stoat do their work. And then figure out what to do with this elk fawn afterwards. Ooh, to 4. Oh, are you kidding me? I thought I was gonna damage them. I placed them out. How disappointing. You shush. These turns happen so fast, and I don't get a grip of what's happening. Covetous Magpie. It can fetch any card in your deck. Hey, let's do that. For 2, though. Moose buck. I'm gonna grab that magpie. That seems like a good thing to have. Would I further warm up that Great White? With more health? Somebody else needs more health. Crackling fire lit the starving faces of a group of survivors. We have not food, one said. But perhaps one of your creatures will join us. Enhance its health, said another. Ooh. Getting more health on this thing could be nice. Getting more health on Child 13 could be nice, because I can keep sacrificing over and over again. Ah, I should have done damage before, too, on Child 13. We're gonna give this a shot. The survivors are right about the flames. They enhance the creature's health. Setting a few of the survivors ruling, you made a hasty retreat. This, I feel like I've made enough bad decisions in a row that I'm starting to feel like this is happening to me now. This is something I don't know if I can handle. Mole man. Mole man. Mighty leap. Doesn't do any damage though. It literally just smacks shit out of the sky, or tries to. That moose buck is some scary shit. Could take the gek and the squirrel and try to get the oh, this is tough. Get the ant queen out. Yeah, that for now. Well, the mole man won't do any damage, so gonna lose my ant queen though, unless I get some ants out. Realistically, I'm just gonna lose it anyways. Tough one. I'm gonna have to just grab a squirrel and put me out. Though, the ant queen and the worker ant are both gonna help. I'll do a little more damage to the moose buck, I guess, in the meantime. I definitely need to work out a strategy that gets this thing killed. ASAP. Well, this is disastrous. This is not good. I'm not gonna be able to kill the moose buck. I can trade and get it down to 1 health. Yeah, I guess that's what I gotta do for now. Oh, well, I don't have 3 cards though. That kind of puts me in a bit of a bind. I can put a squirrel in front of the moose buck. No, I'm out. Yeah. So fuck me. I'm gonna die right here. Well, that's the end of this. Yeah. Bloodhounded attack. Yeah. Last, it is time for you to perish. Yep. I got it. Well, I mean, you know, getting better. Just I have to digest the game a bit more. I don't understand enough before I make a turn. Stay there, no need to move. Afraid you are not dead yet. There's our picture again. Where did I put that camera? Oh, I gotta give it to you. You suck. Let me take a picture of you. Yeah, it looks like Santa or something. Huh. Pathetic. Do you really think I would leave Filma there? Do you have any idea what the camera is capable of? Give me that. Oh, fine. We have a memento to create. Hold your death card until you begin to ink it. Cost. Well, it's gonna be a 1. I'm gonna choose the font in case I get this. Power. Ooh. Power and health, though. 4 is a good start, yeah. To grab the Great White. Sigils. Oh, dude, you know, 4 power... 4 power... 1 cost... It's airborne. This is like, yeah, this is great. Sigil of Waterborne and the Sigil of Airborne from the Great White. This is going to be strong as shit. Yeah, there's me again. Take that photo. Say cheese. That is a strong-ass card. I had such high hopes for that last one. Why do I bother trying to teach you? You will learn as we go. Or you will die. A gift from the angler. You see, he was defeated recently and wishes to redeem himself. It would be unfortunate if you were to fall to the prospector before he was given that chance. This hook is powerful. You may steal one of my cards with it. For that reason, you will not find any others along the path. Use it wisely. Seems a lowly stink bug has made its way in. But it is dealt, so it stands. Yeah,